Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Shalom Christian Academy. We're pleased to have each one of you here today, especially our special guest, the Nanton Ridge Miners. Let's give them a warm welcome. And the home team and the Shalom Christian Academy. Before we announce your starting lineups, let's take a moment and bow our heads in prayer. Heavenly Father, we're thankful to be here today in the Warp Gym. Thank you for these young ladies as they're finishing up their basketball season. Pray you continue to keep them healthy. Pray they would enjoy this wonderful opportunity they have to have camaraderie with their teammates and to compete against other schools. We pray you would honor and glorify you throughout this game. We pray this things in your name. Amen.
Amen.
All right, now for the Mountain Ridge Miners starters. We have number 13, Carolyn Hughes. Number 20, Reese Carter. Number 2, Michaela Zeiler. Number 21, Taylor Lamberton. And number 24, Kialana Kualu.
Can you say better than that, Wayne? It just rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it?
That does away with not having to say her name. Kilana.
And the home team, the Shalom Christian Academy Flames. We have number 2, Maya Lehman. Number 3, Caitlin Thomas. Number 10, Emily.
All right, let's go, Maya.
Number 11,
Good game. Let's go. All right, David.
And
All right, Emily.
Addison Adams. Enjoy the game.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome inside the gymnasium here of Shalom Christian Academy. We're getting set to start game 2 of 3 here in the afternoon, evening. And this game will feature our Lady Flames, the varsity girls basketball team, set to take the hardwood against the Lady Miners of Mountain Ridge out near Frostburg, Maryland. Yep. I'm Gerald Hoover, joined on the call here by Dr. Wayne Myers. Thanks for joining me, Wayne.
Hey, good to be here with you.
Should be an exciting game here for our ladies. This will be their last regular season game of the season.
Yeah.
And so they will head into postseason play after this evening as the number 2 seed in AA. PIAA District 3 AA. I don't know what I'm trying to say, Wayne, but anyhow.
Yeah, AA District 3 PIAA. Let's get a few more acronyms in here for you.
That's right. So the opening tip out of bounds by Mountain Ridge. Shalom will retain possession. Addison Adams up top to Emily Reebok. Back to Adams on the right-hand side. Maya Lehman cutting through, nothing there. Over to the left side, Emily Reebok. She comes up top here, Juliana Myers, over to Maya Lehman as the Miners in their man-to-man defense. Maya Lehman up and off the glass, and there's
Myers.
Juliana Myers crashing the offensive boards, and what a phenomenal putback there by Juliana for the first bucket of the game.
Well, that's a good start because I'd say that's something we've struggled with, is doing some boards.
Yeah.
And
Coach Lehman is not happy with the boxing out effort on that shot there by Mountain Ridge. They get it down underneath the 21.
Like I said, that's where it would have been our Achilles heel a little bit, Gerald.
3 ball by number 20 for the Miners. And they take the lead now, 3-2. Oh, try to get it down low to Caitlin. Just a pass a little bit off the mark. There's Myers, bounce pass into Reebok. Can't get it to go. Loose ball, and we are going the other way as it goes off of Shalom. And it will be Mountain Ridge ball here at the far end of the court. 6:49 remaining first quarter. Shalom trailing 3-2.
Myers should have taken that one in, left-handed.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
All right, but here we go. Defense, we need some rebound. Get the rebounds here. This looks like a pretty good team here, Gerald.
Yeah.
Looks like should be a good game.
Should be a good game for us. Myers almost with the steal there. Mountain Ridge working it in. Is that going to be on Lehman? Nope, not on Lehman. 10 maybe. Emily Reebok, her first, team's first. Mountain Ridge to inbound it underneath their basket here. 6:22 remaining first quarter. Lady Miners lead 3-2. Another three, won't go. Nice job there by Lehman chasing down the loose ball. Gets it to Thomas, back to Lehman now. Lehman's gonna try to find an opening, gets shut off, kicks it back out to Addison Adams, there to the elbow. Myers kicks it over to Reebok on the right-hand side. She dribbles back up to the top of the key, resets the Flames offense. Bad pass, handled well by Juliana. Try to get it into Adams, back to Myers, can't handle it. Lehman there, making sure Shalom retains possession. So pretty strong, tight defense here by the Miners, Wayne.
Yeah. Well, we've had some opportunities there. Just kind of they're cutting, but they are playing it tight.
Yeah.
Oh,
Loose ball,
Myers on the ground
scramble for
somehow.
it, and Mountain Ridge comes in out with it. They're going to try to run the court, and number 13 puts it up and in, and
It's called a travel.
oh, they called it travel, so no bucket there on the travel. Oh, Myers gets behind the defense. She puts up the floater and gets it to go. Nice job. Juliana 4, Mountain Ridge 3. Good start here for Myers.
Yeah, well, it's a good start for Shalom here. Good, they're playing some good D.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice hands
Yeah,
there, I
nice
think, by
hands there.
Myers. Lehman brings it up the right-hand side, but Mountain Ridge doing a nice job getting back on defense. What a nice pass over to Myers. He gets blocked, but gets her in rebound, can't get it to go. Mountain Ridge comes out of the pack with it. They're off to the races now. And, oh. So they call the foul. Oh, is that going to be on Adams?
It's going to be on Adams.
For Shalom, her first team second. Number 1 for Mountain Ridge, coming in for number 2. As Mountain Ridge set to inbound it underneath their own basket here with 4:42 remaining first quarter. And Shalom leading 4-3.
Layla Miller.
Oh,
stop.
rejected by Caitlin Thomas. Wow, shot won't go.
come
Mountain
on.
Ridge coming up with getting their offensive rebound once again. One puts up a shot. It's a 2. It's a long 2, but that gives the Miners their lead back 5-4. 4:20 remaining here in the first quarter. Full court pressure by Mountain Ridge. Shalom handles it well, gets it up to Thomas. Got cut off, kicks it back to Reebok, up top to Addison Adams. She's going to put up a 3. It won't go. Myers skying for the rebound, gets it to Thomas. Her shot off the back iron. This time Mountain Ridge comes up with a
collision over there.
Girls falling down everywhere. I guess Mountain Ridge might have dribbled out of bounds here right in front of it. They couldn't get the camera down that low.
I think they did. I was watching the collision back at the back court here.
Yeah, Thomas was one of them for us, and I don't know if they just got their feet tangled up or what happened up there.
I think so. I mean, I think it was totally incidental. It
Sure.
just, sometimes you're running and you run into somebody.
Yep.
Lots of bodies moving all around.
Adams trying to get it 24, deflects it for Mountain Ridge. He does a spin move, drives to the hole, puts it up, it won't go. Myers coming down with the rebound, gets it out to Adams. He comes up the left-hand side, tries to get it over to Lehman, and that's not a good pass.
That's
been our Achilles heel the last couple of games.
Turnovers, and just bad passes.
Oh, nice job by Myers reaching in, tipping that. Myers hits the floor again. She's doing her best impersonation of Leah out there tonight.
Well, she's playing possessed here so far.
I like it.
Yeah,
I love
do
it.
too.
Oh, Adams with the block. And Mountain Ridge getting it back. That won't go. Tipped out to 1 from the elbow, and
Gerald, this is.
I think they pretty much got all their buckets off of second chances, I believe. And then Addison loses it. 1 gathers it up as Shalom turns the ball over to Mountain Ridge. And we're going to get a 30-second timeout on the floor here at 3:03 remaining in the first quarter. Shalom trails 7-4. So yeah, kind of the things we've seen the last couple games during this losing streak, Wayne. The struggling on the boards and turning the ball over on those long cross-court passes.
Yeah, it's frustrating to watch, honestly, Gerald. But I'll try to contain myself. Somehow I've gotten a little nervous here watching. So, but I'm gonna say Myers has started out here possessed. We need somebody.
Yeah, we need some other scorers. She has all 4 points so far, and a couple of nice rebounds.
Yeah. And they've gotten their hands on some balls here,
hands
too.
on some balls, tip passes. causing some turnovers for Mountain Ridge. And so as we come back to live action here, 3:03 remaining first quarter, 7-4, Shalom trails by 3.
Sorry, Sydney Moore in for Adams.
Okay. Nice block there by Caitlin. That's her second of the game so far. Tipped out of bounds by Shalom, so we will stay at this end as Mountain Ridge will retain possession and inbound it across the court there in front of the home fans.
Caitlin is a blocking machine,
Yeah.
as Josh Diller says. Doesn't matter what sport it is,
That's right.
she's blocking the ball.
Volleyball or basketball.
It does seem like it comes in bunches for her, too. Like,
Yeah, you're
I've
right.
seen multiple games where she gets a bunch of...
Oh, now Myers with a nice rebound. She's playing really well, Wayne.
Yeah. She's upped it at another level here of late, just in her wanting to see the team do well.
Awesome. That's
Yeah.
great. Over to Lehman here. She dribbles to the top of the key. Thought about a 3. Defender comes out on her, passes it off to Sydney Moore over to the left side. Reebok. She dribbles back up to the top here against the man-to-man. That's a kick ball, so we're going to stay here. Shalom will inbound it here near the visitor bench as Lehman will do the inbounding duties for the Flames. Number 21 for Mountain Ridge coming in for number 24.
Taylor Lamberson, a sophomore, 5'9", they say here.
Oh, my. And that pass is going to be tipped out by Mountain Ridge, so we will stay here again, now down in the far corner here. Lehman will inbound it once again on the Shalom baseline. 1:55 remaining first quarter. Shalom trailing 7-4. Nice job, Juliana coming to the ball. Gets it back to Lehman. That's going to be tipped.
I'm not sure how Chad's seen that, but he's made the right call both times.
Yeah. I think a lot of times the refs are going to give it to the keep it with the offense.
Nice
Emily Reebok
pass.
gets loose underneath. She gets blocked. Mountain Ridge comes down with the ball, and Lehman's going to get called for the contact. It's going to be Shalom's third team foul, Maya's first.
She unfortunately just got her feet tangled with hers,
Yeah.
and she would look like the aggressor, so she's going to get called for it.
So 1:45 now remaining first quarter. It's been a pretty fast-paced quarter here.
Yeah, it has. It's gone by pretty quick.
So we're going to call that on. Is that going to be on Reebok? That's going to be her second, team's fourth. As Addison Adams will come in for Caitlin Thomas.
We've been fouling machines too, Gerald, and it's...
Yeah, that's not, is that, yeah. Is that just lazy defense? Is it just not working hard enough, getting in front of the player?
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I mean, I know the competition level has gone up.
Quickness level has gone. The quickness level has gone up.
Nice. Shalom gets the turnover on the 5-second call. As Mountain Ridge can't inbound it, so.
Well, fortunately, she was looking the other way because she had a player wide open at one point.
Oh, did she?
Yeah. Here on the right side.
Lehman's going to go to the bucket.
Nice.
Scores. Nice drive there by the junior Maya Lehman, number 2 for the Flames, and gets the bucket and the foul. So she has a chance here to tie us up here at 7 apiece if she can connect on this free throw. So Chloe Gearhart's going to come in for Emily Reebok. So number 25 for Mountain Ridge whistled for the contact, her first, team's first. So Lehman gets the biscuit on the free throw.
Ties it up.
And tied up at 7 apiece. Nicely done, Maya Lehman.
I'll tell you what, that's what we need to see too. We haven't been driving the lane well.
Yeah, and I think that contributes to the level of competition that we've been playing. And Lehman comes out of the pack as Shalom gets the steal. Ooh, air mails it. So with 57.9 seconds, Shalom throws the ball out of bounds and turns the ball back over to Mountain Ridge.
All right, but 7-7 tied up here.
Nice defense, but there Mountain Ridge able to get the loose ball. It's going to be, we're going to stay here at this end, Wayne, with 32 seconds remaining. Mountain Ridge will inbound it underneath their basket. 24 pump fake, can't get it. There's another offensive rebound, can't get it to go.
Come on, girls.
Scramble for the ball is at 25, working hard underneath the basket.
We're making it too easy, Gerald.
Yeah.
It's like we're not even there.
Sydney Moore, baseline jumper, can't get it to go, gets her own shot. Cross-court pass to Lehman, 6 seconds remaining here. Gets it into Myers, and that turns the ball back over to Mountain Ridge. And if it's good if it goes, and almost went, but didn't go in the hoop. At the end of the first quarter, Flames trail by 2, 9-7.
They have 3 different scorers, number 20 with 3, 25 with 2, and number 1 with 4. Okay. I guess 25 just got that last one, I think, right? So she's a senior, 25, Riley Shepard. Number 20, junior with 3 points, Reese Carter. Layla Miller, number 1, is a senior. He's their point guard, shooting guard. So might be their scorers. Good job, Maya. Keep it up. Keep it up. You got this.
All right, set to start the second quarter here of this varsity girls basketball action. Shalom Flames hosting the Lady Miners of Mountain Ridge, which they come to us today from Frostburg, Maryland. Possession arrow will give it to Mountain Ridge to start the second quarter. And for the Flames, we have Maya Lehman, Emily Reebok, Addison Adams, Juliana Myers, Sydney Moore getting us started. Shalom in their home whites, Mountain Ridge in their road blacks, accented by gold and red. Three ball by Mountain Ridge, short. And scramble for the rebound. And it's off Black. We're going to go the other way. It's going to be Shalom ball. Nice defensive possession there for the Lady Flames. And Mountain Ridge setting up a little full court pressure here.
No.
Yeah. It's going to be out of bounds of Mountain Ridge. We're going to stay at this end here.
If we're going to do that, it's going to be a bounce pass. But
that's right. Yeah, it was a hard angle to throw the pass in down there at that into the low post.
Yeah, sometimes you can't force a play, right? You know,
correct.
You gotta.
Yeah. Lehman gets it into Adams.
Hits a pole.
Hits the side of the backboard or the pole, I guess. That's going to be out of bounds. And we'll give the ball back to Mountain Ridge here. 7:24 remaining second quarter. Flames trail 9-7. Nice pass into 21. Can't get it to go. Sydney Moore with a good rebound there for the Flames. Off the stellar defense there by Addison Adams on that drive.
24s are Kalana.
Kalana? Oh, nice job by Reebok. Oh, can't get it to go. She's going to get fouled, so Reebok will head to the line shooting 2. That 21 for Mountain Ridge whistled for the contact. It's going to be her first, team's first. Emily Reebok to the line shooting 2. The junior for Shalom connects on the first one. Reebok 2 for 2 on that trip to the line, ties us up at 9 apiece.
Very good, very good. Exciting game here so far.
A little too exciting, don't you think, Wayne?
It's all right. I like a competitive game here.
Sure.
First quarter the other day was 8-2 after the first quarter, and that was definitely a foul.
Lehman has her arm straight up, but she had definitely brought her arm down on that one.
I wasn't sure who did, but I knew somebody did. This is Kalana, sophomore, 5'8".
First shot is off the back iron and no good. So that's going to be Lehman. That's going to be her second foul, team's first. So I think now Maya Lehman and Emily Reebok both with 2 fouls for the Flames. She connects on the second one to give Mountain Ridge the lead back 10-9. Oh, nice job by Lehman. Oh, can't get it to go. Oh, no. That's going to be her third. That's the third one on Reebok.
That's not good.
That's not good. So with 6:31, Reebok picks up her third. It's going to be team second. Chloe Diller will come in to the game now for Reebok.
Not sure what's going on here with Caitlin, but Caitlin's not in here.
Yeah, she had playing some good defense with her, especially with her blocks.
Oh,
what a
wow,
move.
that was quite a move.
So that bucket puts,
That was a good defense, and she broke it.
yeah. Adams left open for 3. It's going to be off the mark. Oh, Myers, I think, is going to get fouled on the going for the rebound from behind by number 13 for the Lady Miners. It's going to be her first, team second. Shalom will inbound it underneath their basket. Maya Lehman will be the inbounder for the Flames. Gets it into Adams, up top to Chloe Diller. Over to Lehman, left open for 3. Can it go? Oh, just misses. Oh, I think Diller is going to get whistled for the foul, going for the rebound over the back. So it's going to be her first, team's third. So
I'm not sure I agree with that call, Gerald. I mean, she was up higher than the other girl, and I don't think she touched her. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure I agree with that call. But
and
nonetheless,
so, yeah, already 3 fouls here for Shalom in the second quarter. And there, the left open for 3, in and out.
come on, there we go.
For the ball, Lehman comes down with it. Crosses over, goes into the lane, gets it to Adams. She tried to go baseline, and it's going to get out of bounds off of Addison Adams. And that's going to give the ball back over to Mountain Ridge.
I thought she would just take the shot. 21 in for 24. That's Taylor Lamberson, a sophomore. And number 1 bringing the ball up. Layla Miller, senior.
Oh, Addison Adams steps into the pass lane, comes up with the steal. Fast break opportunity there for the Flames as Addison goes to lay it up and in. She's going to be fouled, I think, by number 20 for Mountain Ridge. So Addison Adams, the junior for Shalom. Number 15 will head to the line shooting 2. Number 20 is going to be her first, team's third.
Reese Carter.
Adams off the mark on the first attempt.
Addie will get it going here.
So I think number 25, maybe for Mountain Ridge, coming in for number 20.
25 is Riley Shepard, senior.
Second one off the mark as well for Adams. Mountain Ridge coming down. They're looking to push the tempo here. Number 1. A nice defense there by Addison Adams. We're going to stay here as Addison tipped the ball out of bounds. So Mountain Ridge will inbound it underneath their basket. 5:01 remaining here in the second quarter. Shalom trails by 3.
We'll stay here. There's Caitlin coming back in.
So Caitlin will give Myers a breather.
Defense! 12-9, 5 minutes remaining here in the second period.
Get it into the low post. Good D there by Sydney Moore, the
And gets the
freshman for the
rebound.
Flames. Shalom comes down with the rebound. So I feel like we're rebounding a little bit better here lately.
Absolutely.
Addison Adams open for 3. Oh, it looks so good.
It
Just
did look
off the
good.
back iron. We need a couple of them to fall for her.
We
That'll
do.
get her
We need some
going.
confidence going.
Scramble for the ball.
So stay here.
Mountain Ridge, the way they're shuffling players, they must be fairly deep, as many girls as they keep running in and out. So
Yeah, you're right.
Mountain Ridge will inbound it underneath the basket, get it into number 2. Shalom making them work. Good help defense there by Lehman. Addison Adams comes up with the steal. And she lays it up and in from the right side with the left
Well done,
hand,
Addie.
using,
Well done.
using her body to shield the defender. Oh, that was a nice move by 21.
Oh, it sure was.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's going to be a foul. And
Yeah,
boy, we caught a break.
we sure did. I know some miscommunication there. Shalom was running the other way, but 22 now coming in for Mountain Ridge, I believe, for number 13.
Allison Tringler, a junior.
Maya Lehman will inbound it for the Flames. 3:49 remaining here in the second quarter. Shalom trails by 3, 14-11. It's a nice screen there by Caitlin. Oh, nice job by Lehman.
Wow.
Can't get the bucket to go, but she will go to the line shooting 2.
I thought she was way under the backboard. I was like, how did she even get that to the front of the backboard,
Yeah.
Cheryl? I was like, wow. Okay. 14-11, 3:24 remaining in the second period, though.
Number 25 for Mountain Ridge whistled for the foul, her second, team's 5th. So Shalom will be in the bonus here, the remaining of the second quarter. The 25 will come out. Number 20 will come in for her. Lehman can't connect on the first free throw. Second attempt coming now. That's going to be long as
dear.
well. We're not doing so well from the foul line.
Yeah,
here
we
tonight,
did the
Lane.
first 2, and then we've missed our next 4.
So foul on the shot by number 3, Caitlin Thomas for the Flames. Going to be her first, team's 4th. So with 3:18 remaining here in the second quarter, Wayne, both teams in the bonus. So we're going to see lots of foul shots here
Yeah.
in the remaining of the second quarter.
Well, neither team's shooting great from the free throw. I think they're 50%, and we're 33% here on the
Yikes.
free throw line. But, yeah, I mean, it's been a 5-4, 6-4 second period.
Okay. They connect on the second free throw.
We had tied it up momentarily at 9-9, Jarl.
Okay.
So it's a 6-2 run.
Nice job by Sydney, working hard. Tried to get it out to Lehman. Mountain Ridge on the fast break now, 21, gets it to go. And that's going to lead to a timeout here by Coach Lehman with 2:49 remaining before halftime. Shalom trails by 6, 17-11. And it's not been a great second quarter here right now for the Lady Flames, Wayne.
Yeah, we tied it up at 9, and now they're on an 8-2 run, Jarl. So we didn't have the lead, right? We didn't.
No,
yeah,
I don't think so.
I think they.
We were trailing 9-7, I think, at the end of the first quarter.
Right.
You're right. We tied it. We got the first bucket. Or was it free throw? It might have been free throws.
It was free throws. I think Maya made two free throws.
So we haven't.
Actually, she made that. Was it her? No, it was Emily that made the 2 free throws.
Yeah.
Emily got the fouled. Maya had made the free throw for the
After the made basket.
The biscuit.
At the end of the.
My.
Sound like a bomb went off in here. Those water bottles are so heavy and metally that, man, when they drop, and the big old clang.
All right, we're only down by 6, though, Gerald. So
No, definitely not out of reach. We just can't panic here and force anything. Just slowly chip away at it. Juliana Myers coming to the table now, getting ready to check in at the next stoppage of play. Addison Adams puts up the floater and gets it to go.
Well done.
That was a very nice drive there by Addison Adams. It's always nice to score coming out of timeout. There's a 3 by number 2, scrambling to the corner. Mountain Ridge tries to save it. Nice effort there by number 2, but can't get enough of a hand on it to direct it back into the
Good job, Diller.
play. So Chloe Diller coming out. Juliana Myers comes in for her. 2:20 remaining before halftime. 4-point deficit here for the Flames. Caitlin gets double teamed, loses it briefly, and we're going to get a tie up. And possession arrow will keep it at this end. So with 2:04, Flames will inbound it underneath their basket, trailing by 4. Maya Lehman for the Flames will be the inbounder. Ooh, gets it into Myers at 4.89 seconds on the count. Adams driving baseline, can't get it to go, crashing the boards. Myers briefly.
Oh, he's going to call the foul on her. I mean, she's going to get fouled.
Yeah.
So 22 gets called for the foul.
Nice job, Juliana, being strong with the ball. So Myers, because of Shalom being in the bonus, Myers will head to the line shooting 2, which so far this game hasn't been our best scoring opportunity from the line here. But Juliana is going to take care of that.
Yeah, we do need them. Needs to use those legs.
Yep. So 22 will come out. Number 13 will come in for her for Mountain Ridge.
Number 24 came in, or what came out?
13 came in, 22 came out. Oh, that's a good play there by Mountain Ridge. 24 dropping it over to number 2, finishes at the other end on the right side. 19-13 is the lead for Mountain Ridge. Lehman dribbles it off, but Myers
Oh, no.
can't
Come on,
get it
girls.
to Adams. And good defense there by Myers, but number 24 able to lay it up and in. So an 8-point lead now for the Miners. Long pass over to Caitlin Thomas. Gets it out to Adams. Over to Sydney Moore, bounce pass it into Thomas. She's going to get fouled from behind by number 13 for the Miners.
She'll be shooting.
So with 1:11 remaining before halftime, Caitlin Thomas will head to the line shooting 2. So Lehman rolling the dice here, going to bring Reebok in with her 3 fouls, right?
Yeah, she does.
With 1:11.
Yeah. Usually Emily plays pretty clean, though, so, I mean. There we go,
Oh, there we
Caitlin.
go, Caitlin.
Stops the drought of free throws there.
Yeah.
We'd make 6 in a row, Gerald. Those
Is
are
that what it
6
was?
huge.
Phew.
Those are 6 huge points.
Yeah. Thomas's second attempt is good. Oh, Caitlin. She's struggling out there. I don't know. She's just laughing it off. I'm not sure. I always get concerned because she's had these ankle issues, and I'm always
Yeah.
afraid every time she goes down it's because of her ankle. But
Yeah.
looks like she's going to be okay. Reebok will come in for her.
21-15, 1:08 remaining here. Caitlin does have a brace on here tonight.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, those ankles get sore, though. They don't really heal during the season.
No.
They need some rest.
momentarily had somebody open down underneath.
Two kicks it out to 13. She buries the jumper. 23-15 is your score. Down under 40 seconds remaining here before halftime. Oh, nice pass down low into Reebok. Did she get blocked? And Mountain Ridge comes down with the rebound. They're heading the other way. Looking to extend the lead to 10 now. Reebok, oh, look up to Myers. There we go. Juliana runs it down, lays it up, and oh, can't get it to go. Mountain Ridge comes down with the rebound. And it just kind of seems to be the way it's been going here lately for the Lady Flames, Wayne.
Yeah, it is. It's like these transition buckets aren't easy anymore either.
No.
It's like
24 puts up a jump shot. It won't go. They get their own rebound. And before they can get a shot off, the halftime horn sounds. As the ladies head to the locker room, Mountain Ridge has the lead 23-15 in this varsity girls basketball matchup.
We had our chances.
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah, girls they just need to settle down a little bit. I think they're.
Yeah, they started out good, then they've gotten tight here. So.
Yeah, see our middle school girls warming up. So a little bit of a different schedule this evening, Wayne, with the afternoon getting started off by the middle school boys. Actually, a quarterfinal game in their league playoffs.
Yeah, 6.
As the game got moved from Tuesday night to tonight due to weather.
Yes.
And so our middle school boys advancing on to the semifinals, which will be held tomorrow evening down at Grace Academy against the winner of the number 2 seeded Faith Falcons or the number 7 seed Heritage Academy Eagles. And our girls who are warming up now, you see them on the screen, they will play a non-league game here after this varsity girls game against Southern Huntington. And then they will head into championship weekend for the league as the number 1 seed.
Well, and I think they're looking forward to this one because they're looking for some redemption. I think they lost by 2 earlier in the season to Southern Huntington.
Back on December 2nd, first game of the season up at Southern Huntington. So I think Coach Patrick was really pushing Murray to get this game rescheduled.
Yeah, he definitely wanted it.
Yeah.
You want some scores yet, or you want to save them for the third quarter here?
We'll wait a little bit.
Okay.
Closer to the third quarter in case people have tuned us out. But I'm going to take a little break. I'll be right back.
Yep. should be leading clearly after missing 3 throws and missing that layup. Who's doing the next game?
Waylon Ubers.
All right, Waylon.
Yep, he's pretty
Nice.
excited.
I'm excited for him.
I tell you, if you need anything done, ask a Ubers.
Ask a Hubers
They
indeed.
will do anything you ask of them.
It is in the genes.
It's an amazing family.
They are a wonderful
Like
family.
my wife says, we struck it rich and struck gold when the Ubers family came to Shalom.
Absolutely. Oh, wonderful, wonderful Christian family. It serves and puts their heart into everything they do.
They do, for sure. So as we get set to start the second half here, Shalom on the short end of a 23-15 score here as we are hosting the Lady Miners of Mountain Ridge out near Frostburg, Maryland. So do you have the scores for the first half, Wayne?
Yeah, scores for the first half. Let's start with Mountain Ridge. Number 1, Layla Miller with 4 in the first quarter. Number 2, Michaela Zieler with 2 in the second quarter. Number 20, Reese Carter with 3 in the first quarter. Taylor Lamberson, number 21, with 6 in the second quarter. And Keelani We're going to say Palomalu.
Palomalo, in honor of
6.
Troy.
Yeah, that's right. But Riley Shepard, I'm sorry, with 2 in the first quarter. But yes, if you followed that, all the first quarter scorers did not score in the second quarter. That's true of Shalom, too. So
Okay.
Lehman with 3 in the first quarter, Thomas with 2 in the second quarter, Reebok with 2 in the second quarter, Myers with 4 in the first quarter, and Adams with 4 in the second quarter.
So for Shalom, going to get the tie up. Juliana Myers reaching in and tying it up. So that's going to give the ball back to Shalom here. And for the Flames on the floor, we have Maya Lehman, Emily Reebok, Juliana Myers, Addison Adams, and Sydney Moore. So Caitlin not starting here in the second half. I wonder if she's really still fighting that ankle injury. That's the steal by 13. Can't get it to go. Loose ball, and Mountain Ridge comes down with the offensive rebound. There's 24. Cross-court pass over to number 20 for 3. It's short. Myers gets the rebound. Gets it to Lehman.
Got a break air, Gerald.
We sure did. Reebok's going to dribble baseline. Oh, what a bucket. Gets popped in the mouth, and she says, forget about that. I'm going to lay it up and in. And Reebok will head to the line.
Wow, we needed that, Gerald.
We did. Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, and 20 got the worst of it, it looks like.
No.
But, yeah, Emily got popped.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Sometimes, especially if your mouth is open, sometimes that can catch your teeth. It has some sharp edges on it. And I've seen that happen already where it catches the opposite players too. It can actually kind of cut through your skin a little bit. So Reebok connects on the three-point play, and that's exactly what we needed here, Wayne, to start the second half.
Good start. Good job, Emily. By quarter, we scored 7 in the first, 8 in the second. They scored 9 in the first and 14 in the second.
We don't like that.
No, it was not a great second quarter. I mean, at least we did get improved on our points.
Mm-hmm. Shots off the mark. Ridge comes down with the offensive rebound. Just can't get those boards.
Those boards have been tough for us, Gerald.
Yeah. 2 with a 3 ball.
Oh,
and
wow.
She buries the tray. 26-18. Adams puts up the floater. Oh, thought it was going to go. Can't get it to go. She ties her shoe.
24 with the foul, and it gets her first. It might be her second. It's her second, I'm sorry.
Team second, so junior for Shalom, Addison Adams will head to the line shooting 2. Shalom down 8 points here, 26-18. 6:40 remaining
there we go.
in the third quarter, and that's a good sign. We're 2 for 2 to start from the foul line here in the second half.
Keep it going, Addie.
I think what you said, Wayne, we were 0 for 6 from the line in the second quarter.
Well, I think we made.
How did we make?
We made 4. Actually, we were 4 out of 10.
Okay.
So, because Thomas buried her too.
That's right. Good ball movement there by Mountain Ridge.
Oh wow!
My. They're starting to heat up from behind the arc as they do back-to-back jacks here in the third quarter to extend the lead now to 10. A nice find there. Sydney Moore finds Emily Reebok cutting to the hoop, and Coach Lehman wants a timeout here with 6:10 remaining in the third quarter. And
wasn't that a 3?
You tell Ashley the clock's running.
Ashley, the clock's running. Clock.
So Shalom coach Doug Lehman calling a timeout after the made bucket by Emily Reebok to pull the Flames within 8 now, 29-21.
Okay, yeah. Something doesn't seem right.
What's that?
15. So we've scored 6. They've scored 6. So it's a 6-6.
Yeah, they hit the back-to-back 3, so they have 6.
And we've gotten 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I was thinking we had 1 too many points, but
Adams had a free throw in there. Reebok got the and 1. Then Addison Adams had the 1 or 2 from the line, and then Reebok
got it. Yep.
Finishing at the hoop for
right.
the 6.
Yep. Thank you, Joel.
Sure. So 6:01 remaining third quarter. Flames trail 29-21 against the Lady Miners of Mountain Ridge High School out in Frostburg, Maryland. That's almost a steal there by Juliana Myers. Oh, here's another 3 by 2. Oh my goodness.
I saw that, Gerald. She was wide open. We just forgot about her.
Yeah, we got to
back there.
close out on those 3-point attempts, as they are now 3 for 3 here in the third quarter. Lehman's going to get fouled. No shot, so it's before the shot. It's going to be on the floor, so Flames will inbound it underneath their basket here with 5:22 remaining third quarter. Shalom trailing by 11 now, 32-21. Mountain Ridge heating up from behind the arc, 3 for 3 here. And yeah, see, I know Maya's frustrated about that, but Chad is always quick on the 5-second call. We're used to Chad. We should know that we only have 4.5 seconds to throw it in. That's just basketball IQ there, knowing your officials.
Yeah.
I can understand when you're the visiting team and going on it, but when you're familiar with an official like that, it just, there's no point in just arguing. You just know that's going to happen. Nice rebound there by Moore. She loses it. Mountain Ridge able to save it.
I feel like she was fouled on that, though.
And there's another 3 ball. That one misses. And oh. As 21 goes flying out of bounds. She looks like she's okay. I think hit the wall pretty hard there. Caitlin Thomas is going to come in for Sydney Moore with 4:52 remaining in the third quarter. 32-21. Flames trail.
Hey, Carolina, ladies, Carolina.
Biggest lead of the game here, 11.
Oh, had Addison wide open underneath there. Just couldn't find her. Reebok puts up the floater and puts it in. That's a big bucket there. Emily's starting off well here in the third quarter.
We need some defense.
Get a couple stops here and get some buckets at the other end so we can chip away at this deficit.
Yeah.
It's the student section getting loud behind me, chanting defense, cheering on their classmates out there on the hardwood.
This is where a shot clock would be nice, Gerald.
That's right. Oh, Adams coming down with the steal. Well, I thought she had a steal, but then 21 reaches in, ties it up. And possession arrow is going to keep it at this end here with 3:52 remaining in the third quarter. Flames trail by 9, 32-23. Mountain Ridge will inbound it underneath their own basket.
Oh, keep getting our hands on it, Gerald.
Yeah.
We just can't wrap it up.
That's right.
Maya just missed that one.
Oh, another block by Caitlin. It's at least her third of the game.
Yeah.
25 now for Mountain Ridge, coming in for number 13.
25 is Riley Shepard, 5'10", senior.
3:41 remaining third quarter. 21 gets it, and she goes up for the shot. She's going to get fouled. Caitlin Thomas whistled for the contact.
Gets a finger in the eye.
Oh, Caitlin does.
Yeah, she's rubbing her eye. Yeah.
So second foul against Caitlin. First team foul against Shalom in the quarter. 24 hits the first free throw to extend the lead now for the Miners to 10, 33-23. Number 4 for Mountain Ridge coming in for number 2. And 24 hits on both of them to extend the lead back to 11 now. 34-23, Mountain Ridge leads. Addison Adams puts up a 3 and she buries it. And Mountain Ridge quickly back the other way now. Shalom needs to get back here as 24 drives into the lane, can't get it to go. Gets her in rebound. There's Myers with almost, I guess you call that a block, but with the steal on the pass. Nice little give and go to Lehman. She puts up a wild shot, and number 22 for the Miners comes down with the rebound.
She should have dumped that one.
Yeah.
She had Emily down underneath.
Yeah, so down under 3 minutes remaining here in the third quarter. 34-26, Shalom trails. There's a 3 ball in and out by 24. Caitlin Thomas with a strong rebound, kicks it out to Addison Adams, passes up ahead to Reebok. She gets blocked, and we're going to go off of Shalom, and we're going to go the other way now as Mountain Ridge will inbound it here. As number 2 comes in for number 24. At the 2:43 mark here in the third quarter, Flames trail by 8, 34-26. Nice job by Juliana Myers getting the rebound, kicks it out to Emily Reebok. Over to Lehman. And to Adams. Over to Myers, back up to Reebok. Her 3-ball is good. Now Shalom, it's like they're starting to get hot a little bit from behind the arc. Back-to-back threes by Reebok and Adams.
There were a couple times where we passed up on those threes, and I was even trying, and I thought we had the good shooters there to do it.
Nice job by Caitlin. Myers gets the steal. Shalom looking to run now, getting it up ahead to Reebok, and she gets blocked, and it's actually going to go off of Emily, and we're going to go the other way. Nice defense there by Mountain Ridge. Yeah, it went off Reebok's hand.
But I think they were saying it hit the backboard first.
Off the block.
Yeah, it hit the back of the backboard, which should have been out of bounds at that point.
Gotcha.
Is what they were saying. That's what they're saying. I don't disagree. I mean, Emily unfortunately did touch it, and it looked clean.
Number 2 for 3. Oh,
wow.
She hits another one, Wayne. She's cooking.
You got to put somebody in her face.
Is that the 4th 3 they've hit this quarter?
She might have hit 3 of them.
And Adams with the answer at the other way. That's what we need. Well done, Addison Adams, with the answer at the other end.
You're right. They have hit 4, and she's hit 3 of them.
She's hit 3 of them. Wow. We got mini Caitlin Clark out there. 21 puts up a 3. It won't go. Shalom coming down with the rebound, and Caitlin Thomas, being strong, gets fouled by number 13 of the Miners. With 57.9 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Flames trail 37-32. For number 13, it's going to be her third, team's third. So 25 coming out for the Miners. Lehman will inbound it to Reebok. Nice job by Emily Reebok getting position in the low post. A nice job by Reebok fighting for the rebound. Shalom keeping it alive now. Oh, tried to get it into Myers, tipped away by Mountain Ridge. They come away with the steal and come back the other way now, looking to extend their lead with 25 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Oh, Caitlin.
She had the block and just came down on top.
Yeah.
She just...
Just got to keep that hand high. It's so hard not to keep it for that arm from coming down, and as soon as it comes down, pretty much you're going to get called for the contact. So 13 now will head to the line for Mountain Ridge, shooting 2. As Caitlin whistled for her 3rd foul, team's 2nd. That shot's off the mark. So Caitlin Thomas will come out. Sydney Moore will come in for Caitlin.
Need a big rebound here, Gerald.
Yep.
And she makes it.
And she makes it, extended it to a 6-point lead.
No.
Shalom turns it right over on the inbound in 24.
Oh yeah,
over the
that's
back.
over the back for sure.
So we're shooting now. Addison Adams, we're going to go to the line shooting 2 here.
Will she with it? Okay, she will. Okay, all right.
That's not player control. So Addison Adams with 14.6 seconds. Heading to the line, shooting 2. Shalom trails 38-32 here towards the end of the third quarter, 14.6 remaining.
Big break, Gerald, for us.
That was, yeah. And Adams short on the first attempt. Adams, second attempt, gets the roll. So
No shot, no fouls. Come on, you can't let them shoot.
well, 4 gets loose in there. Can't get it to go. 5 seconds to go. Lehman's got the ball. Gets it to Adams. Shot good if it goes, and just rushed it. It's hard because you don't know where the clock's at.
No, you
so you're just
don't.
trying to get a good shot off before the buzzer. But good close out of the quarter there by the Flames, who were trailing by 11 at one point.
Yeah.
I think was that the largest deficit, Wayne? I
Right,
think it was
so-
11
So they
to close
scored
within 5 now,
15.
38-33, heading into the final 8 minutes.
So good quarter there. 18-15. Shalom won the quarter.
Okay.
Um,
Well done, Shalom.
But boy, that was a fast and furious quarter too. Or at least it was a furious quarter.
High scoring, yeah.
18-15 is a lot of points in a quarter. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
But both teams were lighting it up a little bit from the 3-point line.
Yeah, what, 4? Was it 4 and 3? 4
Yeah.
for Mountain Ridge, 3 for Shalom?
I believe so. I'll verify here with Jen in a second. So, yeah, so Adams had 2 threes with 8 points. Emily Reebok, wow, 2, 4, 6, 7, 10. So there's our 18 points, Reebok and Adams.
They were the only 2 scorers.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Wow.
Well, and then number 2, Michaela had 9, and Taylor Lambertson had 3, and then two from Kalani, Palomalo.
Palomalo. That's how a Steelers fan would pronounce that last name. So Shalom will get the ball to start the fourth quarter here. Emily Reebok, Addison Adams, Juliana Myers, Maya Lehman, Sydney Moore will be your starting 5 here for the Flames.
Juliana had to.
Addison Adams, put up 3, gets her in rebound, puts up the shot. Can't get the second attempt to go either. This time Mountain Ridge comes down with a defensive rebound and come back the other way. Set up their offense for the first time in this quarter. Flames, I think they played a little bit of the zone in the second or third quarter too, and there's another 3 ball by 21 for Mountain Ridge. They're really connecting from behind the arc here this afternoon. Nice job by Reebok off a good pass there by
Myers put that up.
Sydney Moore. There's the jumper.
But I say we're due. Sydney Moore is due for some though. Man,
yeah.
She has been outstanding here. Even in our slide, she has been a consistent cog.
Yeah. She's a solid player and only a freshman on the team, which is really nice to
Juliana.
see. Yeah, Myers getting there late, and so she gets called for the contact. It's going to be the team first. Is that her first
That's
or
her
second?
I thought it was.
Yep, her first.
Okay.
So Mountain Ridge will inbound it underneath their basket. 6:44 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Flames trail by 6, 41-35. There's 24. Can't get it to go. And Lehman getting it up to Sydney Moore. Can't get it to go, but she's going to be fouled by number 21 of Mountain Ridge. So Sydney Moore, the freshman for the Flames, will head to the line shooting 2. For the Miners, 21, going to be her second, team's first. And 6:35 remaining here, fourth quarter, 41-35. Shalom trails. Yeah, are we even shooting 50% from the line, Wayne, this game?
I would not think so. No. Jen's saying we can't buy a free throw right now. I mean, Sydney stepped across?
They said Sydney stepped across.
Seriously? That's hard for me to believe. She is so.
Yeah, fundamentally sound.
Wow. Now,
I know the shooter, right? The shooter can't cross until. Nice job by Myers. getting defense, and so Myers, before she loses the ball out of bounds, has to get rid of it, and unfortunately can't find a teammate to pass it off to.
Probably should have just taken it out of bounds with her.
Oh, Adams with the block, but it ends up with the Miners underneath, and Maya Lehman comes down with the defensive board. Fastball up ahead to Adams, and she can't handle it.
That's all right. 6-point lead, 41-35, 6:03 remaining here.
I'm telling you, if I'm the baseball coach, I'm talking to Maya Lehman.
Yeah.
I don't know if he could use a pitcher, but she's got a strong arm.
Throw somebody out from center field.
That's right, that too.
22
We
and
got
13 coming in.
Turner the burner in center field.
Oh, yeah. I think he's exciting at every sport he plays.
He is. I love watching him play. This ball movement here by Mountain Ridge.
Oh, that's a walk. That was a total walk. If I can see a walk, not sure what they were looking at. She
So
did
it's going to be
travel.
off of Shalom and out of bounds. 5:37 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Shalom trail 41-35. Mountain Ridge to inbound it down by their bench.
The Miners would have said it on that last one that she got fouled, so, you know.
Jammer, my jammer. Jam that cut.
Oh, nice block by Lehman. And what the awareness there by 24 before she goes out of bounds, grabs it and throws it off of Lehman. Look great.
She's a sophomore
I
is
thought
what
you
it
said
says.
sophomore. That's
It's-
amazing. Wow.
Yeah, I mean,
She's a very skilled player for being a sophomore. Ooh, two thought about it. She's already connected on quite a few here this second half.
Fight through that. Fight through that.
Ooh. Good ball movement. And we're going to stay here.
Oh, Joel.
We got to work on that rebounding.
Rebounds.
5:01
We actually had
remaining.
position. It just it didn't go our way.
Yeah.
5. Oh, man. If Chad was on the line, that would have.
And so 24 gets fouled on the way to the bucket. She will head to the line shooting 2.
That's Emily's fourth. That's what's bad about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So with 4:58 remaining here in the game, 41-35, now 42-35. Mountain Ridge leading. Number 1 will come in for number 2.
They're like a carbon copy, I think, Gerald. I mean, they both can make the threes, can't they?
Yeah.
Lock that, lady.
2 for 2 on that trip by 24 at the line, extending the lead to 8 now, 43-35. Somehow
Same team there.
Yeah.
Fighting over
Adams and Lehman are. So tipped out of bounds by Mountain Ridge. So Shalom will inbound it underneath their basket, 4:44. But before we get the inbound, Coach Lehman's going to call a timeout. And that's 4:44 mark here remaining in the fourth quarter. 43-35, Shalom trails here in this varsity girls basketball matchup. Last home game here for the Lady Flames. Are these the last home games for everybody, I believe? Well, for regular season.
regular season.
Shalom, I
Yes.
believe. Is it? Am I right? The PIAA District 3 standings are official now.
They are.
They're locked in. So Shalom securing the number 2 seed in AA District 3 bracket. So they will host next Friday, Wayne.
And you might want to go on and get your tickets a while because when they're sold out, they're sold out.
Oh my!
And
Yeah.
I think they're up and running.
And so, unfortunately, boys will travel on the road that
Yeah,
night, and
I
thought be
see.
at Ephrata Mennonite.
That's what I
So,
thought was going to happen. Okay.
Yeah,
So that was, yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that they're going to be split, and so people will have to choose which game to go watch. But I'll be here on the call.
Are we going to do the call
Absolutely.
so I can use my press pass and I don't have to use it? I don't have to
Well,
pay
we
to
can
get
check.
in?
Yeah, we can check with the AD office, but we shouldn't. Yeah, we should be able to get in. I don't know how many they can give, but yeah, I think he's allowed. I forget. There's a number that he's allowed to give out, so I'm sure we can.
Yeah.
We can secure those, but we'll double check for sure. So back to live action. 4:44 remain fourth quarter. Shalom will inbound it underneath their basket and get it up top to Addison Adams over to Reebok. Down here in the corner for Maya Lehman, dribbles baseline, kicks it out to Reebok. Up top to Addison Adams, back across to Lehman. Nice job by Addison Adams being strong with the ball. Comes up short. Number 13 comes down with the rebound. And so Mountain View will set up their offense now here. 4:15 remaining fourth quarter. 21 power dribbles, puts it up and in for a 10-point lead now for Mountain Ridge. We come up on the halfway point here of the fourth quarter. And that's going to go off of Myers and out of bounds. So Caitlin Thomas now is going to come in for Myers. And for Mountain Ridge, number 20 is going to come in for number 22.
We need to stop here, ladies. We got your ball back. Let's go.
Gerald, at the next timeout, I probably will go ahead
Okay.
and go up.
Yeah, I was looking at the clock there. I thought maybe we were getting
settle
close.
myself a little bit. Yeah.
You don't want to go into your talk all juiced
No,
up,
No,
amped up.
I'll wait in anticipation of the end of the game.
Oh, we're going to get a carry by number 2. That's going to give the ball back to the Flames
Well,
here.
we've been getting some breaks, but then we kind of
We're not,
squandered them.
we're not capitalizing on them. So
Has there? Yeah, there's been some scoring this quarter.
not as much as the third quarter.
No.
But we had both teams were hot in the third quarter.
Well, it's interesting. I think both teams have gone to a man.
Lehman can't finish at the bucket. Mountain Ridge comes down with the rebound.
Yeah, we can't get our buckets here, Gerald.
Would we have it down to 5?
We were down to 4, I believe.
4.
Gotta get 5 seconds, call
Now it's back up to 10.
5 seconds, call winner.
Coming up on 3 minutes. Oh, Caitlin trying
Oh, that's going to be her 5th.
No, I think it's her 4th. Isn't
Is it her 4th?
Emily has the 4. I think Caitlin had 3.
Okay, all
So
right.
it's going to be Caitlin's 4th, team's 3rd, as Mountain Ridge set to inbound it underneath their basket. 3:09 remaining here, fourth
Ryan,
quarter.
look up.
Oh, Lehman gets a hand on it. There she gets the steal. And unfortunately, that's going to be off of Lehman and out of bounds. But that was good hustle there by the other. I didn't catch the number coming up. Is that number 2 coming up from behind there?
I thought 24
Was
reached
it-
in before that, though, Gerald.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I think it was number 2 coming back.
And I think coming from behind there, I don't think Maya saw her.
Yeah.
Get 5 seconds. You gotta get out on her. Nice.
Oh, good try there by Adams with the quick hands.
Hey,
Knocks it out of the bounds. 2:48 now remaining fourth quarter. 10-point deficit here for the Flames. Oh, nice job by Adams. Getting it to Moore. Lehman up ahead now. And she finishes at the other end with the left hand. Good defense there by Adams. Well, wow, what a shot. It's at 21. Wow. What an amazing bucket. Lane open for Lehman. Can't get it to go. She gets fouled.
Honestly, Joel, this is what we've been missing, though. Driving that lane. We got to take it to them. I mean, at least get fouled. I mean, and we haven't been.
Yeah, I think that's something that we need to work on because especially when you're down, even if you can't get those buckets to go, you're scoring now from the foul line.
Yeah.
With the clock stopped. Well,
Wow.
trying to score.
Trying to score for today.
That's not been our best friend here this evening. the
Free
foul
throws
line.
have not been our friend at all.
But 24, that was her 4th foul. Yeah. Probably too little too late, but yeah, so Lehman hits the second one.
We've missed 11 free throws.
And that's a great play there by 24, drawing the defense to her and dropping it off there. Number 13 finishes at the glass as the Miners lead by 11 now. And tried to get it into, that's Emily's 5th foul. So
All right.
she will be done. So thanks for helping me out, Wayne.
Thank you.
I'll see you up there
Always
here in a
fun.
little bit.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Association meeting. So at 1:57 remaining here in the game. Shalom trailing 49-38. Emily Reebok gets their 5th foul. And so I think Juliana Myers coming in for her. Lehman going to be whistled for that foul. It's going to be her third, team's fifth. So number 24 will head to the line, shooting 2 with 1:54 remaining here in the fourth quarter. And she hits the free throw. And connects on the second one as well. 51-38 now. Out by Moore, kicks it out to Lehman. Her three is up and short. Addison Adams hustling for the offensive rebound. Kicks it across to Moore. And there's Adams for three, can't get it to go. Myers getting in good position. And nice save there by Caitlin, getting it to Lehman. And Moore from the baseline and buries the jumper. And Lehman calls a timeout here with 1:16 remaining in the fourth quarter. Shalom trails by 11 now, 51-40. Great pass there by Lehman to Sydney Moore, and she buries it. Sydney having a good game here this afternoon as well, and taking advantage of those opportunities where she's open and she's money. If she can get an open, particularly down near the baseline, it seems to be her sweet spot. It looked like Lehman's going to apply some full court pressure here in a final last attempt here to try to create some turnovers and get some quick offense here to get back into the game. A nice job by Chloe Diller, almost got the steal. We're going to get a double dribble called, so Shalom does get the turnover. And we'll get the ball back as they get set to inbound it underneath their basket. 1:10 remaining here, fourth quarter. Shalom trailing 51-40. As Adams trying to pass it back to Lehman. Misfires on the pass, so that gives the ball right back to Mountain Ridge. Nice press break there by Mountain Ridge, and number 14 sealing off that last defender there, and number 2 laying it up and in. That's a great play there by the Lady Miners. Lehman up, left open for three, and she buries the triple. And 21 gets behind the defense and lays it up and in, and break down on the backside of that press for the Lady Flames. Myers loses it. Ball goes back to Mountain Ridge. And coach wants to call it off. Addison tips it out of bounds, so we will stay here. 19.9 seconds remaining. Fourth quarter, Shalom trailing 55-43. Shalom playing tight defense here, but I think Mountain Ridge is just content with running out the clock. And Adams comes up with the steal. Puts up a three off the back iron. Lehman tips it to herself and can't get the shot off before the final horn. And we're going to have a final score here in this varsity girls basketball game as the Shalom Flames fall. Boy, that was a quick. I was going to give the score, but they reset the scoreboard already. Shalom taking the loss today to Mountain Ridge, the Lady Miners. Congratulations to both teams. Good basketball game here this afternoon. And thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. We have our middle school girls coming up next.
What's the middle end. You're going to come down here, end stream up here. All right. And it's going to be a window that pops up. It just wants to confirm that you want to end. Just click end.